Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Master of Orion, Conquer the Stars, and our return of the Terrible Terrans series, where we're being pretty terrible at the moment. They jumped? Really? Okay, so the Darlock... Alright, thankfully I think we're gonna catch up to them. But the Darlock... we are gonna catch up to them, because they are slower than us. So the Darlock have this one little destroyer in our system, and we've been chasing them down for a while. We have another destroyer we just cranked out here in Lepus Prime. But... deep scanner or electronic computer? Let's go for electronic computer. I want that upgraded energy weapon accuracy. Yeah, the Darlock really messed with us in the last episode. They, in complete opposition to their normal kind of sneaky, wily, spy-like ways, they decided to come into my territory and threaten to attack one of my planets unless I gave them my star charts. So I did that because it was the smart thing to do, but now, of course, we're going to absolutely rip them a new one, and we're going to enjoy it. Let me go ahead and build a missile base here just so that this planet's defended, so that no shenanigans can be pulled off there. Same thing here. Let's build a missile base, and then I actually can probably start thinking about colony ships here. There's a Gaia planet very close to us as well that I've got my eye on. I'm kind of going back and forth on whether I want to colonize it, but I feel like it's just ripe for the taking, and if I can move in time with... Okay, yes, Hamus Prime is still a pirate base, so it popped right back up after we left. All right, let's build a... let's build a missile base here, just in case something bad were to happen. I want this colony to be able to defend itself. I'm going to send this space factory straight to Ray to continue building up this... We had a starbase building here that was completely destroyed. Well, not destroyed, but we were interrupted while building it. And the space factory was destroyed. Alright, this is going to be interesting.
Current ranking of space fleet strengths.
Okay, so we are not on that list. Let's see if we can maybe get a little bit more information. Okay, so we actually are more powerful than the Darlock now. So why it was saying that we are weaker or weren't in the top 3, who knows? But that doesn't surprise me. We've been building ships, we're chasing them down, and we're about to destroy one of their ships as well. So let's go ahead and take them into this battle. This does not count as a declaration of war because they're in neutral space. Bet you weren't expecting us. Anyone else hear the Batman theme right now? I hear it every time. It's not the exact same, but it's just so close. Didn't even dent the shields on that thing. Nice. Alright, so that destroyer did not stand a chance. Alright, now what we need to do is head back to Ceti Prime. Pay them a visit. Okay, so we have a destroyer here. Oh, they actually have... They do have ships in the region. Of course it survived. Can you just, for once, can you hit your target? Please? Oh no. A destroyer randomly appeared by the planet. Okay, please tell me that...
The destruction of the pirate base has...
Okay, well, they might kill my destroyer now. Yeah, my destroyer doesn't stand a chance against their destroyer. Why that is, I don't know. I'm guessing because it's more beam focused. I feel like I should change the weapon configuration on my destroyers. They don't seem to pack as much of a punch as they should. They have staying power, but the game's auto upgrade system just has this way of screwing me, especially when I'm playing Terrible Terrans. So I don't want to let that happen again. Let's go ahead and... Lots of choices. Let's go ahead and go for advanced engineering. I want access to cruisers as soon as possible. All right, and let's also take a look at our blueprints. Destroyers. Yeah, look at the attack power on these things. It shouldn't be so low. Edit. Okay, so right now, there is more space for more weapons. Neutron blaster. What about for missiles? Can we add missiles? Merculite missile would be 10 space exactly. Okay, so Merculite missiles we do have room for. We're just shy of the point total, but we do have room for them. And that improves the attack power to 7. Not really that great. Let me reduce... Yeah, we're going to lower the number of neutron blasters and increase the number of Merculite missiles. And now there's not enough room for that. How is there not enough room for that? Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that brings the attack power up to 9. What if I... Hell, what if I did it again? That brings the attack power up to 11. So what you're telling me is the neutron blasters are kind of crap. And I should have more missiles. I mean, I guess I'll have the one neutron blaster on there. Just for safety, but I don't know. I think the way those ships were laid out was kind of weird. All right, so some of our ships just upgraded automatically, which is nice. Terrible Prime. Let's go ahead and build that Colonial Revenue Service. We need to bring in as much money as we can every single turn. All right, they did abandon my destroyer here, which is good. So I'm going to go ahead and send my craft to pay visit to Drossel Prime. And I'm also going to move my colony ship over to that system as well. Missile base has been completed at 2 of our planets, which is nice. Colonial Revenue Service, followed by another colony ship. Need to keep colonizing. Colonial Revenue Service, destroyer. We're going to have access to cruisers pretty soon too, so I need to conserve some command points. Okay, let's now come this direction. We're going to have a pretty decent fleet of destroyers.
To GNN, Galactic News Network.
Okay, so someone is exploring Antares ruins, and we're not. We didn't get access to them as easily this turn as we did in the past. All right, let's keep that ship there for a bit. All right. Oh no, you're kidding me! How did they get there so quickly? They must have sent in... Wow. Okay, well the Darlock are really asking for it now. We are going to change plans here and bring all of our forces to bear on this side of the galaxy. Wow. Yeah, we're going to conquer Drossel 2 and 3. I might capture Drossel 3 and I might just destroy the colony on Drossel 2 because I want that to be a Terran colony. I don't want to control this. Like, I don't want to control like a Darlock colony on Drossel 2. That's my planet, damn it. Okay. Terrible Prime has grown. Man, how did they get in there so fast? Hard difficulty, I guess. But, I mean, I guess it is also turn 85, so it's not really that fast. But I really did not detect their presence. It looked like the system was still pristine, but it's not. The game can play tricks on you. Okay, of course they're attacking my destroyer. Auto-resolve. I deserve that. Okay, you need to finish this military outpost. It'll be done in 1 turn. This colony ship needs to come back. I guess we need to colonize Rye now. I guess that's the next objective then. Yep, Rye 2 is going to be the world we need to colonize. New leader. Okay, fleet leader. Fleet beam defense, ship repair per turn, ground combat rating boost. Alia, the guide. She's a skilled pilot and mechanic of average ability, but her true talents are in her ability to motivate and inspire troops even when facing certain death. They call her the guide because of her ability to lead her troops from the brink of death and back. Hire. Okay, well, let's put her on... Can I not put her on... Oh, this is weird. It's not letting me select. It's only letting me put her on the space factory. Well, I'm gonna leave her. I'm gonna leave it then. We'll put her. I don't know why I can't put her on one of my other ships. Maybe they're too far away. I've never seen that be a factor before. Okay, I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna build anything else for the time being. Let me go ahead and just do trade goods, build up some money for a few turns, because I want cruisers. I want to build up a really powerful attack fleet, and we are going to hit Drossel. Bad things are going to happen in that system. Let's send the space factory over here. All right, our destroyers are on the way.
Is GNN.
Blast from the past. So the
Galactic
Antarans
News Network.
have arrived. That's what that means.
Confusion sweeps across the galaxy as reports of Antaran sightings have now been confirmed by independent survivors.
It seems that the vicious and ill-tempered old race has managed to escape from their ancestral prison in an unknown pocket dimension and are expected to continue to terrorize the galaxy in the foreseeable future.
We'll update this information as hostilities escalate from these initial skirmishes to what we can only assume will be an all-out invasion resulting in the extinction of all other sentient life in the galaxy.
Stay tuned for more news.
Okay, that's enough of that. It's so strange. Like, that's an entertaining segment, but like it's so much slower than their past voice work. So it's off-putting almost. Makes me want to just say, shut up. Is this still a pirate base? Like, did you not... Oh my gosh, that bothers me that that's still a pirate base. I bet you that's just a sensor blip and they actually control the entire system. No, it's still showing from a distance as a pirate base. I don't understand. Alpha Ceti 2 is grown. Nice. Let's go ahead and put some more population into food to where it can grow a little bit faster going forward. Now, can I build anything here? No, not yet, because we don't own the system. But that's about to change. Rye 2. Colonize. It looks like we have access to cruisers now. So I'm going to start building them. And then we are going to wreck the Darlock. We're going to try to, anyway. What is up with the lighting right now? Notice how bright that ship is? And in the last episode, the lighting was really dark on the... Oh, that's weird. I don't know what to make of this. Okay, let's go to the automated factory. Then let's do hydroponic farm, biospheres, research lab, government support. Let's go ahead and buy that factory. We can afford it. Okay, and the population's stagnant right now, but if I put that population in production, and after this next turn, the food production buildings should actually start helping the colony spin up. All right, so let's upgrade all. Let's see how the attack power of this ship changes. So right now it's 8 and 11, 823 and 1127, upgrade custom. Okay, so that just upgraded the defensive capabilities, which is fine. No complaints there. Okay, so we have access to the cruiser now. Let's go ahead and go for private funding. Or should we go for military tactics? Let's go for military tactics, actually, because I want to have troop transports. I want to be able to conquer planets. Superscalar gas harvester? Yes, absolutely. Okay, now... Tiray Prime, you are no longer going to be on trade goods, and you're going to start building very, very powerful cruisers. Speaking of which, let's make sure they're actually very, very powerful. Oh, man. Edit. All right, first of all, this is the alternate cruiser. Yeah, we're going to go with the base. I just think the base looks cooler. And we'll stick with the basic design as well. Specials. Don't really need augmented engines. All right, right now we're at 243 out of 250. It's mostly missile-based. Okay, can't expand that anymore. Okay, well, it seems like that's a pretty solid start, so I will let that be the actual blueprint. And let's go ahead and start building them. It's going to take 9 turns. Now we're going to bring our destroyers across to hit Drossel. And it's going to be great. In 7 turns, we'll have access to troop transports. And that, interestingly enough, is... Is there another pirate base in Hamas? Alright, I'll kill it again. I mean, they're pretty much letting me farm Hamas. So I'll gladly do it. Alright, Lepus Prime needs a new construction project. Tell you what, let me just go to trade goods here. Let's have this just produce money, because it's not really doing anything on this far side. We do need to install something here. Maybe as soon as this space factory is done, we'll send him that direction, because he is actually almost done.
This is GNN. Galactic.
Okay, so the Antaran fleet's done a little bit of damage. Don't know who they attacked, but Not particularly concerned about it. Threatening fleet detected. Okay, pirates are actually coming to see us, which is adorable. Colony ship completed at Alpha Ceti. Okay, good. So where should we... I guess we need to send them to Rye Prime. Or to Callisto. Yeah, let's go ahead and colonize Callisto Prime. Because it's in our territory. We need to go ahead and lock it down. And we need to be researching that Antares tech. Cruiser? Yep. Okay, let's just send these ships. Oh man, this is going to be fun to watch. Ah, destroyers are starting to get more expensive. Let's go ahead and buy the most expensive upgrade. Need to try and stay on top of my upgrades, if at all possible. All right, let's take command of this. Just so we can laugh at these raiders. Two dinky little pirate raiders thinking they can take on the Khanate. Our fleet is slowly building up. Oh, the starbase is going to take them out before they've even had a chance. There's one. Okay. Yeah, that should be it. The ships aren't even going to move. The starbase is going to take care of all of it. Good night. That's the end of that. Okay, so an enemy spy has been discovered. Alkari spy, trying to infiltrate the Empire. Let's capture them. Leader's leveled up. Okay, so we could do... Alright, where do we have Celius again? He's on our Gaia planet, right? So let's go for better production. Let's get that planet building its stuff up rapidly. Alright, and let's upgrade this destroyer. And I'm going to go ahead and send them through here to attack the new pirate base that's popped up. Because if we can harvest population from that, I mean, why not? Oh, that reminds me. We've got a leader that we need to try. And okay, rune exploration underway. That's great. Yeah, we have a new leader that we need to allocate. So let's have a look at that. See if it'll let me assign her this time. Okay, it's gonna let me put her on Lepus Prime. What was her ability again? I really wish I could put her on... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna hold off and see if I can wait until we can actually get her on the main fleet. Preferably on a cruiser, when a cruiser finishes building, like that one. Let's try now. There we go. That's gonna be your ship. Congratulations, Commander. Alright, let's hop over to Hamus Prime and see if we can get some population from this time. Good night.
The destruction of the pirate...
Nope, just credits. Damn. Okay. New ship design's been discovered, so that means we have access to troop transports now. Military tactics research has been completed, which also means we have the global DNA scanner. Okay, neutron physics is probably the next best thing to purchase. Let's go ahead and do that so we have access to even faster production. And Terray Prime, yeah, let's go ahead and get some troop transports ready. We're going to invade. We're going to do some mean things. All right, this cruiser can hang out here. And we'll go to the next turn, and we're going to hit Drossel hard. It's going to be fun. I'm definitely going to glass Drossel 2, but I'm going to capture Drossel 3. So we're going to establish Drossel 2 as a colony for us.
The news.
Ruin exploration underway. Thank you for telling me every single time someone is doing something that I don't care about. All right, pirate fleet detected near Drossel. That's so. All right, they really are letting this pirate base stand, which is crazy. So they have these colonies, but I have a feeling they're not really doing a good job defending them. Well, it's actually pretty obvious they're not doing a good job defending them, so we're going to move towards that. All right, here's our troop transport. That was actually really fast. I'm surprised how fast that was. Let's do another one. 4 marine units to invade enemy colonies. They're unarmed ships. Okay. Now, I should be able to do my last upgrade now. Perfect. Good. Okay, initial construction is done here. So let's do Colonial Revenue Service, Marine Barracks, Starbase, and a missile base. And we're going to colonize in Callisto. This wonderful radiated world that everyone's going to love living on so much. Yeah, oh, God. That annoys me. Why does the lighting look weird? I'm going to restart the game after I record this episode. Sorry. That's not something I should even point out, but it's so obvious. It's like, that's not right. That doesn't make me happy. Okay, automated factory, hydroponic farm, biospheres, fungal farms 2, research lab. Well, let's go ahead and buy that factory. Okay. We'll have you guys join up over here. Awesome. One big happy fleet. We still have some cruisers that we're waiting on, though, so... Okay, interesting. New leader, Horatius, a former sailor of the brutal Black Ocean on Alpha Ceti. The brutality of his upbringing has made Horatius into a capable navigator of the stars. His experience surviving in hostile environments, along with his independent mentality, make him an ideal candidate for solo, long-term missions. So I need to put you on another cruiser, basically. All right, so we're going to leave him unassigned, but when another cruiser pops out, he's going to be on that one. Okay, let's go ahead and build an asteroid lab here. Go to the next turn.
GNN.
State of the Galaxy.
News
Okay.
Network.
I feel like we're a little behind at the
State
moment.
of the galaxy.
That's what I'm
Current
sensing.
Number of
Oh.
colonies.
Actually, we're not. Not bad. We have as many colonies as anyone else. That's really surprising, but I'll take it. Global DNA scanner. Let's go ahead and get that set up. Also, I can now train spies. Totally forgot about that. Let's take care of that. Let's train this agent. It's going to take 25 gold. This cruiser needs to be where our new leader goes. So let's put Horatius on this cruiser. Select ship. Done. All right, and then we need to send the cruiser to T-Ray. I can't remember. Are there already... There's 2 troop transports now, so I kind of want to build a third one. I'm not accustomed to thinking in terms of, like how many I need to build or whatnot. I just know that I want that system. So maybe 3 troop transports should be enough. Maybe it's overkill. I don't know. I don't normally capture planets. I really don't. So I'm just going to have the fleet hold down the fort here until we're ready to attack. And then we're going to surprise the crap out of the Darlock. And it's going to be beautiful. Troop transport completed. All right. Okay, let's see what happens here. 1133, 1143, or 833, 1143, and 3579. Upgrade all. Why? Why would you do an upgrade that Hold on. We gotta spend some time working on this now. Mass drivers, nuclear missiles. All right, so the damage on these is what, 20? Mass drivers on these, this is 12. Why? Why? Mass drivers as point defense. Why not laser cannons or neutron blasters as point defense? Yeah, let me do this. We're going to do laser cannons as point defense again. Now, mass drivers, that gives us the ability to add more of these. Attack 6. Okay, well, that's not much better, is it? Cancel. Oh my god. Why is the auto upgrade system so crappy? Alright, laser cannon is what I want for point defense. But wait, it says it's facing front. I need point defense to be able to face in all directions. That says it's front facing. Okay, hang on. Clear this slot. I'm literally clear. Now it's saying facing front again. Why? Are there no weapons? I'm so confused as to how they could previously have been facing all. Okay, okay. You control it. That makes more sense. It's a setting. I thought it was just a property of the weapon. Okay, so there's that. Mass drivers. Let's add those. Attack power is a little higher now, but not much. Okay, now what can we build over here? This is a frigate, so let's see. Right now we have basically room for not much, really. Cancel. What's the current blueprint? Mass drivers and a nuclear missile. I don't understand. I don't understand how this is better. Go back. Alright, so right now it's a laser cannon, a neutron blaster, and 2 Merculite missiles, and it wants to replace it with mass drivers and nuclear missiles. Maybe the damage itself is lower, but it's more DPS. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's the answer. Wants to replace... Okay. Yeah, I'm going to trust this. And if I regret it, then so be it. The mass driver's upgrade is some crap. But anyway, let's choose research. And private funding. Yeah, advanced data center and crest prospecting. Absolutely. Prospecting. Let's get the neutron collider built here. Do we need it built anywhere else? Probably do. Like on Lepus, for instance. Let's go ahead and get that started. Pirate fleet detected. So they actually have pirates in the area again, which is funny. They're headed towards Hamas now. Alpha Ceti 2 has grown. We are going to go ahead and queue up another colony ship. Actually, wait. Maybe I need to build a colony ship on T-Ray Prime. How long would it take here? Yeah, it would actually be done sooner. Let's get that plugged in there. And on Alpha Ceti, we will just take that out of the queue. I want to run this attack before the episode ends. It's just that auto upgrade really threw me off. I cannot fathom how a game would automatically make ships appear to be weaker. It happened in Terrible Terrans 1 with the Titans suddenly being crap. And obviously with the technology reaching past a certain point, it won't be as big of a deal. Like, it'll reach a point where it'll kind of self-correct and new technologies will be much stronger. But it's still obnoxious when you have to deal with it. You expect auto upgrade to kind of look after you, and it does the exact opposite. Okay, let's get a neutron collider built here. And also, it looks like you're a little bit skewed, aren't you? There we go. That's a little better. Tell you what, let's look at all of our planets just to make sure that's not happening anywhere else. Yeah. Alright, the new colony ship is getting ready in Ray. Meanwhile, we're going to go hit... Man, they are not defending Drossel. We are going to just destroy them. Interesting.
Welcome to GNN, Galactic News Network.
What?
The investigation is still underway into the mysterious explosion that destroyed a Terran ship.
Which ship? I need more information than that. Okay, my 2 cruisers are still standing. My three troop transports are still standing. Was it the space factory? Yeah, it was the space factory. Lost my space? Oh, man, that's annoying. Okay. Jump to Hamas Prime. Drop some bombs.
Your crew descends.
Yay! That's what I wanted the first time, or the first 2 or 3 times. Okay. I need to build a new space factory now, because we need to research those ruins. Leader level up. Awesome. So better morale would be good. Better leader's appearance chance would also be good. Let's go ahead and do better morale. Choose research. So we got the advanced data center for better research and crust prospecting, which is good for crappy planets, improving production. Doesn't work on richer planets. Xenobiotics is going to be our next choice. And I'll probably go for deep sea cooling again. I usually do. But there's also the soil enrichment facility if I wanted it. Okay. We are just about ready to hit Drossel. Okay, so here are the Nolam, I believe.
Welcome, my friend. I am the Commodore of the Nolan League. If you are looking for a fair deal, look no further.
He seems friendly. All right, so he came through the wormhole. They're over here. So the Nolams are what are on the other side of the wormhole from us, and we're going to have to turn our attention to them before too long. Because they're just begging to be conquered. They are just begging to be steamrolled. Okay. Don't quite have enough to upgrade this destroyer. Not sure I even want to upgrade the destroyer, frankly. Kind of want to leave it as is, being totally honest. Advanced data center, yes, absolutely. Notice because of the extra credits we're getting from our taxes, we're able to do much more upgrading than we were in the beginning of Trilarian Trickery. We're able to build a lot more in terms of buildings on each colony than we could in the past. Okay, so they just have a scout that's flying through our system. All right, colony shift's been completed, which means it's time. Are you serious? The pirate base is back again? How long does it take to respawn? I don't like that. I mean, it's on the one hand, it's nice because if I get more population from this, then I mean, it's a win-win. But let's just auto-resolve this. Bye-bye. Yeah, if I get more population from it, then it's a victory. But I mean, they're literally respawning after each attack.
The destruction of the pirate...
All right, so we got some more credits. Let's see if there's anything useful that we could buy. We could go ahead and buy that on Lepus Prime. Get a little bit more research done sooner, but it's not really worth it. Be done in 5 turns. I think it'll be okay. Let's go to the next turn, and now it is time to hit Hamas. Oh wait, what's this? Who is this? I don't recognize that ship.
Welcome to my chamber.
Oh.
I am the stinger of the Trilarian soul, and guardian of her shores.
Ooh, this is very appropriate. Hello, Trilarians. New leader. Another fleet leader, actually. More command points, missile attack. Oh yeah, definitely more command points. I will take that any damn day. All right, let's put you on... I really want to put you on a cruiser, being totally honest, but for now we'll put you on a destroyer. And they'll be there in 4 turns. Choose research. Deep sea cooling. Because more research, in this case, is better than more food. All right, genetic engineering. We're going to go for that next. And as usual, I'm going to go for the passive growth bonus as opposed to the growth-related building. But maybe we'll get lucky like we did in Trilarian Trickery and get access to both later on down the line. All right, Rye 2 needs some love. Let's go ahead and build crust prospecting, followed by marine barracks, followed by a starbase, followed by fungal farms, followed by colonial revenue. And I will go ahead and buy this to where it's done a little bit sooner. Okay, you guys are in for a surprise, and you're not going to like it at all.
Information is valuable, but other riches also have their uses.
Are you giving me money? Look, they're giving me money. They feel threatened. Okay, I'll take your money. Thanks, buddy. Let's continue to reduce leader salary, because we are certainly building up a cast of leaders. So I want to make sure that... Yeah, I want both of those research buildings set up. But I want to make sure that they're as cheap to maintain as possible. Okay. Jumping through. Okay, the colony ship actually joined with the fleet by mistake, so I'm going to need to make sure in the next turn that they do their own thing. Okay, now this colony ship, I want them to break off and go in that direction. Callisto Prime is grown, huh? Nice. All right, let's go ahead and buy this fungal farm. Okay, interesting. They actually don't... Holy crap. Drossel 2 must have gotten bombed. They no longer control Drossel 2. So here's what we're going to do instead. I'm going to pay a visit to Drossel 3, which I was going to capture in the beginning anyway. We're going to attack the pirate raiders. Let's just auto-resolve this. Now we're going to attack the colony. Or are we? There we go. Okay. So I could... Yeah, if I bombed it, I would just kill it right now. So let's go ahead and... I mean, I think I can just use one. Let's deploy them. Yep. Excellent. In one go.
We have learned much of you from our shared experience. Now it's time to put those secrets to good use.
Yeah. We now control Drossel 3, and, check this out. Boom! I'm just enjoying this moment a little bit. That feels good. Okay, now with the automated factory, yeah, we're going to do just a standard production order here. Government support. I'm going to put you in production so that everything builds a little bit faster.
Welcome to GNN.
Terran Khanate now controls 8 planets.
Galactic neighbors should take heed, as the Terran Khanate has taken over another planet.
It's a race to the top for sentient beings across the galaxy.
A race that we are winning. And also, I want to, before we close the episode, I want to knock out that pirate base as well. Okay, so we do control these Darlock citizens here, which is pretty cool. Let me go ahead and build these biospheres. Followed by hydroponic farm, followed by government support facility, marine barracks. So their current situation is they're unassimilated. So in 8 turns, they will be fully assimilated. So we're going to let a turn pass here. Meanwhile, we're going to have to defend this system against any incursion from the Darlock. All right, let's go ahead and pay a visit to Drossel Prime. Bye-bye.
The destruction of the pirate base.
Awesome. Got some credits. Okay, on that note, this has almost been a 40-minute episode because I had to deal with the frickin' blueprint issue, and then the Trilarians showed up, and then I wanted to take the Drossel system, but we now control it, and now I actually will probably take control of the Hamas system as well, just as a means of having a solid border with the Darlock. But we're going to focus on that in the next episode. Thanks very much for watching this one. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to follow along. New episodes in this series air daily at 3 Eastern Time. This is a wildcard series, so don't forget to check out my regular content daily at noon and 6. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.